There's a rumor going around that waking up early, say 4 or 5 a.m. is good for your health and makes you more productive. I'm a sleep-in kind of guy. I really enjoy my sleep. But I decided to run a little experiment and gave waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days a shot. How did it go, you ask? Oh, run the intro. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Harry Wright and welcome to my channel. Okay, so have you ever felt like your days are too short or feel like you wasted a full day because you slept in a little too long? Or maybe sleeping in is part of your routine, so short days, long nights is pretty routine for you. Or maybe sleeping into 10, 11, or even noon is normal for you. This is assuming you don't work the graveyard shift. Or maybe after you wake up from your 12 or 15-hour power nap, you feel super groggy. Well, I may have a solution for you that might involve less sleep. All right, the first question is, how much sleep is needed to function? Well, it's common knowledge that you need about 8 to 9 hours of sleep in order to function at an optimal level. Yes, 8 to 9 hours is recommended. As a matter of fact, when you're young, 8 to 9 hours is essential, if not more. But how much do you need when you're older? Well, according to the Mayo Clinic, adults need about 7 hours or more of sleep per night. Getting less than 7 hours of sleep per night has been linked to poor health, including weight gain, high blood pressure, stroke, and even depression. While yes, you can operate on 2, 3, 4, or even 5 hours of sleep per night and still be productive. But for long-term heart health and healthy brain function, it's not recommended. If only getting a couple hours of sleep becomes an extensive common occurrence, then the future consequences could be dire. All right, enough doom and gloom. We're gonna go over the benefits of waking up early and how my experiment went. And at the end, I'll give you 3 tips on how to wake up early and even drag yourself out of bed even if you don't want to. All right, week 1. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty rough. Like I said earlier, I really enjoy my sleep. So waking up early while everybody was still sleeping was a little harder than I anticipated. But I quickly realized that your early morning hours have the potential to be the most productive hours of the day because you get uninterrupted time to get a head start on your day. I was even able to start an early morning routine. For example, I wake up at 5 a.m., then I immediately go drink a glass of water. Drinking a glass of water in the morning is known to jumpstart your metabolism. Then I meditate for about 15 to 30 minutes. Then I head to the gym, and my gym session is about an hour. Then after the gym, I head home, take a shower, then I eat a healthy breakfast. My breakfast usually tends to be oatmeal and a veggie smoothie. After all of that, I head to the office. I usually have to be at the office by 8 a.m. So waking up at 5 a.m. and getting my routine done, I'm able to get to the office without having to rush. By week 2, I was starting to get my sleep schedule down. If you're trying to get sleep according to the circadian schedule, then your best bet is to get sleep between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So that's what I did. I made sure I was in bed by 10 p.m. every night because I knew I was waking up at 5, so I wanted to make sure that I got at least 7 hours of sleep. Now, since my body was getting used to the early morning wake-ups, I was starting to feel more energetic throughout the day. My 2 o'clock energy drop was virtually non-existent because my consistent sleep schedule combined with a healthy diet, exercise, and an overall healthier lifestyle helped me maintain a nice consistent level of energy throughout the day. Week 3. Things are in full swing now. Studies have shown that if you want to adopt a new habit, you need to consistently practice the new discipline for 21 days. Now, to my surprise, waking up at 5 a.m. wasn't as taxing as it was in week 1. As a matter of fact, I actually looked forward to waking up and being productive in the early hours of the morning. Now, I still had my standard breakfast, which consisted of oatmeal and a veggie smoothie. In addition, the early morning workouts pumped up my endorphins and gave me a greater overall sense of health and well-being. Week 4. So I've officially hit the 21-day mark, and the new habit should kick in any day now, right? Right? I'm not gonna lie, the overall excitement of doing this new habit had worn off. My blanket and pillows suddenly seemed more and more inviting. Then I start questioning myself. I'm asking myself, what am I doing with my life? It's still dark outside. It's too quiet. It's too calm and peaceful. Why am I so weird? Just go to bed and wake up with everyone else like a normal person. At least that's the dialogue that was going through my head. But the dialogue that goes on in each and every one of our heads is hardly ever us. Okay, I know this might sound silly, but think of it as a wet blanket in your head. The negative Nancy. The you won't fail if you never try voice that we all have in our head from time to time, or persistently for some of us, me. The problem with that voice is it never has your best interest at heart. All it really wants to do is protect the ego. And if all you do is protect your ego, you'll never grow as a person. So I brush that negativity and self-doubt aside and push forward and finish my 30-day challenge with momentum. That was over 120 days ago. Now, I'll be honest, some days are good and some days are not so good, downright terrible. But overall, I'm happier, healthier, and productive and stress-free. Okay, so here's the 3 tips that I promised I'd give you to help you get up out of bed and wake up earlier in the morning. Number 1, put the alarm clock on the other side of the room. Sure, it's easier to say you're gonna start waking up earlier in the morning, but when your alarm clock is right next to you and it goes off at 5 o'clock in the morning, how easy is it for you to just reach over and just smack it? Before I started putting my alarm clock on the other side of the room, I would just reach over, tap it, and return to my dreams where I'm the mayor of La La Land. Putting it on the other side of the room will make you actually get up, walk over, and turn it off manually. Rushing to turn off your clock will get that extra blood flowing and make it harder for you to fall back asleep, even if you wanted to, but you don't, do you? Because you're a badass. Number 2. Drink a glass of water. Drinking a glass of water not only helps you wake up, it also gives your metabolic system a jump start. And it also reduces, and forgive me, I'm about to butcher this, it reduces your periorbital puffiness. That went by easier than I thought. Periorbital puffiness are bags under the eyes. They form when weakened and sagging skin relaxes and creates a pouch. The fat pads under the eyes then slip down and fill the space, giving the appearance of a bag. Excess fluid in the body can also pool in this area, making the lower eyelids look even more puffy and swollen. So get your recommended sleep hours, drink some water. Your eyes will thank you. And number 3, get rid of that snooze button. Sounds easy, right? Yeah, well, wait till week 2. Wait till your willpower drops to 0 and you'll be begging to slap that snooze button. The voices in your head will be so convincing, they might convince you to just go ahead and tap that snooze button and give you an extra 20 winks of sleep. This is where your willpower kicks into turbo. Then you get up, walk over, turn off that alarm, stretch your limbs, grab some water, and get on with your day, because you got some names to kick and some ass to take. All right, everyone, thanks for stopping by. If you found this video useful, make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And when you subscribe, make sure you tap that bell notification so you don't miss any of my new videos, because I upload a new video every Monday. All right, guys, thanks again. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you next Monday. Peace.